people. In this video, things kind of didn't go the way I originally thought they would, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a bit. In this vlog, we went to New York City. It was my birthday on November 21st. We flew to Atlantic City the day prior, and we drove to New York City on this day that the vlog was shot. The plan was to get like a lot of pictures and videos, but unfortunately, the day that we went to New York, it was non-stop rain. For any of my Florida viewers, rain up north isn't the way we have it in Florida. Here in Florida, you have like 10 minutes of rain and then it's completely over. Like, you could go to the beach, you could go in a swimming pool. It's like it never rained. Up north, however, when it rains, it pours. It does not stop. It'll rain for days at a time without stopping. Our first stop was Gypsy Burger. I was supposed to get off the car and film and do, but I just couldn't really do it because of the rain situation. Also, at the time, I didn't realize how bad the microphone was picking up all the surrounding noise, like the windshield wipers and the rain. So a lot of the audio from the video got destroyed. But this was the chili moni chicken and rice. I haven't had this in about 10 years, and it was as good as I remember. Like, it was so tasty. It's just rice with grilled chicken, and they poured a special gypsy chili moni on top. Chili moni, for those of you who don't know, is something that we usually make for barbecue. It's like tomatoes, peppers. You make like a saucy, oily kind of thing that you pour on top of food. It's kind of like a sauce, but not really. I don't know what's the best way to describe it. All I know is that it's like tradition for like every gypsy household to make some. That is so freaking good. I don't know if it's because I'm starving. I never ate today. It's almost 6 o'clock. That is really good. The problem with me, however, is I don't really like the way a lot of people make chili moni. But this place, the chili moni is absolutely fire. It's like unbelievably good, which just goes to show you what kind of person I am. The real people making it, in my opinion, don't make it as good as outsiders make it. I also got the Gypsy Burger, which is a cheeseburger with mozzarella cheese and chili moni sauce on it. And wow, again, not having something for a long time, 5 to 10 years, to taste it and for it to be delicious the way you remember is just amazing. Thank God they didn't cheap out on any of the ingredients or anything like that, like a lot of restaurants are doing. Really wish I could have got some more B-roll of this place, but it is what it is. The situation, the conditions were not optimal. After finding a parking garage for the rent-a-car that we had, we gave the $35, parked it, and wanted to walk the city as much as possible. Our first stop was to go see the new Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center. Take it from there. That's embarrassing.
Wow.
Who said it was ready?
I thought, what's the name said it was ready?
Who?
The Sally.
Sally was wrong.
Nothing like it.
After the fail of the Christmas tree, we went somewhere nearby, which was Magnolia Bakery. Hope I'm saying that right. They have a lot of different stuff that you would typically find in a bakery, but the main thing we went for was the bread pudding. Not to lie, New York City in the rain is gorgeous, but it's very hard to maneuver. That is really good.
Oh, I guess that's different.
Kind of scary how different me and Lena's taste buds are. What I think is amazing, Lena thinks is okay. What Lena thinks is amazing, I think is okay.
No, anything I usually love, you don't like.
Our next stop was the Empire State Building. Something about me that I should tell you people is that I was born and raised in New Jersey. I only moved to Florida around 10, 12 years ago. So me growing up in the New Jersey area, I kind of know all the spots, all the situation, all the tourist attractions. I didn't do a lot of them, but it was never like really important for me to do. I only really ever went to New York and Philadelphia to like have food, really. So my wife, being born and raised in Central Florida, she wanted to do stuff like go up to the top of the Empire State Building, which is fine, but for our current condition, what a scene. Scary. I can't even see other buildings that's next to us. Unfortunately, this is what we got to see. It was really cloudy up there because of the rain, I guess. It felt like you were anywhere. Like you didn't have to be on top of the Empire State Building. It didn't even feel like we were high up. Really a big waste of money. I wish we listened to the lady up front that told us you can't really see anything right now because of the clouds. For some reason, we thought it was a good idea to just try it anyways. We're on vacation. We want to try stuff out, I guess. Kind of a waste of money, though. After the Empire State Building, Lena didn't feel like walking anymore, so we took a cab. I'll close it. Just get in.
Another right?
I'm not sure. Let's see. Only me went back to the rent-a-car, and we drove to Little Charlie's, aka Desi's. But this restaurant deserves a whole video on its own, so make sure you click the video link after this one is over to check that video out. After the restaurant, we went back to the city because we gotta kind of go home through there. It's actually cheaper to go home through the city than from Little Charlie's. On the way going back home, we stopped for one last dessert, which was a crepe. In my opinion, the crepe in New York has been unmatched so far. I've tried a lot of different places. We tried homemade crepes. It's just nothing could compare to the flavor that the place on MacDougal Street has. It's like really freaking good.
Thank you.
Oh my god. This crepe, I tried getting crepes in Florida, like specifically Aventura Mall upstairs, right in the food court, the treats section. More expensive and not even 5% as good as this one.
Not even 1%.
This is the ultimate dessert for me in New York. I don't know why. I don't remember who brought me here for the first time, but it is the nuts. Other people come to New York to drink, go clubbing, meatpacking district. I'm more sure there's a few places in Manhattan and stuff that everyone goes to. Everybody goes to clubs. Everyone goes to do drugs. I come to eat spaghetti and a crepe. And I'm more sure I have more fun than all those people. After the crepe, we got back on the road and drove all the way back to our room, which was in the Harrah's Casino in Atlantic City, which was like a 2-hour and 15-minute drive, especially because the Holland Tunnel was closed, as you guys probably saw at the start of this video. The next day, we had to check out of our room super early because our flight left at 9:54 a.m., if I'm not mistaken. So we had to go drop off the rent-a-car, go through security, check a bag. Had to get to the airport super early, but we did what we had to do. We checked out of the room, Somehow we made it with like 7 or 8 minutes left before the plane took off. Okay, we made it. Funny thing about coming back to Florida is we're dressed too warm. It's too hot for this outfit. I tried to film like a video of me walking in my house with my suitcases and stuff, but the shirt I was wearing, for some reason everybody's buying me XL. They think I lost like that much weight that I could fit in XL perfectly fine right now. That's not the case. It's not the case at all. So the shirt I was wearing was too short, and like it went up and you saw like the bottom of my stomach, so that video just went to a waste. It's not even usable. So here we are. We're back home, back in Florida, and I had a blast for my birthday. I really did have a good time, especially because we had a babysitter for 2 days. Having a 2-day break from the kids is like major for me. I love my kids and everything like that. I'm not trying to say I don't like them, but hearing crying a lot of the day, like if not 24 hours a day, and of course not getting enough sleep because the kids cry all night and they want to sleep with me on the bed, but then they kick me all night, and my son kicks me in the face and punches me in the ribs while I'm sleeping. Yeah, 2 days away was great. I do have a few regrets from my vacation, like a lot of wasted money. For example, after we went to the restaurant, Lena bought some sauce for her family. I kind of told her at the restaurant they're not going to let her bring it on the plane. She was like, don't worry, I'll get it on the plane. As soon as we got through security, they threw it right out of the bag. I mean, it is what it is. A lot of stuff like the Empire State Building, me getting locked out of my hotel room trying to eat my food in the hallway, was kind of annoying. Kind of stupid things happen like that. But overall, I definitely had fun on my trip. I probably won't go to New York or New Jersey for a vacation again. It would have to be strictly for business. If I do end up going on vacation somewhere, it's gonna be either like Chicago, California, something different, something that I haven't been to before. I hope you people enjoyed a summary of my vacation. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Peace out. Stay safe. God bless.